Yo, what up people, it's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, bringing you a review for One Piece chapter 384, and it's very aptly titled Counter-Strike. Like, this was good. That ending where Usopp comes in with the two giants and they're just swinging those aces and those maces and clubs or whatever you call them. They're swinging around, they're taking everybody out just when it seems the darkest and the grimmest, right? Just when you think Luffy and Zoro and Sanji, everyone's just up shit creek, right? Luffy is on his own right now. Sanji and the others, they're being surrounded. The artillery's on them. Their King Bull, their second one's been taken down. Everyone's gathering their forces. You're thinking, oh shit, like they're gonna have to fight their way through this. I'm getting hyped, man. Like I'm like, oh shit, and I'm about to see Zoro bust out like 7,000 pounds and just knock all of their asses out, right? I'm expecting Sanji going to some super whirlwind kicks, Nami to just use some lightning bolts on their ass. I'm getting hyped, right? Man, Oda says, oh, you expecting this shit? Hold on, I got something for you. And I was expecting Usopp to come in with those two later. Wasn't expecting it this soon. And Usopp is just riding on their shoulders. He's directing traffic and shit. And I am totally loving this. And this is going to be one of the few times where Usopp, when he gets to tell his story, right? He talks about how the Straw Hats, they went to Enies Lobby and they were trying to save a comrade. How he rode on the shoulders of a giant and basically led the counter-strike that changed the tide of the battle. Like, Usopp's actually going to be telling the fucking truth. Because if you would have told me, right? If you would have told me the particulars for this shit and said Usopp pulled some shit like this, I say you're fucking lying. This is one of Usopp's tall tales. Like, I can see Luffy doing this shit, not Usopp. So, that was pretty cool. And it comes like a chapter later, okay? This is more of a Hero Mashima type move where you introduce something and you drop the foreshadowing, right? And say, yeah, Usopp's gotten stronger and a coward doesn't survive this long. And then the next chapter, he just comes in leading the charge for a counterattack. Like, Oda usually does that shit and gradually builds up. It's like, no, like this dude basically came in right off the top and was just like, I gotta have this shit coming now. So to that aspect of it, I think what this means is that Oda has something else planned. There's something else coming. Because it's very easy to get caught up in what you're seeing right now. I feel like we're at the point now where there isn't much misdirection as far as room left for misdirection. But this is something more so to the fact, I think Oda's like, I'm not going to pull the rope out. I'm not going to pull the rug out on you guys. But I'm just going to warn you. Like, Usopp's getting his moment. But there's more epic shit to come. And I think this is just that point where Oda's just like, we're approaching the climax for this shit. Very close to it. I'm just going to throw some fan service in there. I think that's why he did that, to just kind of give Usopp his chance to shine. So that part was cool. I also like how earlier in the chapter, you know, Usopp is, you know, talking to one of the giants that's down, and he's just like, wait, you're talking about Dorry and Brogy. We ran into them. I can tell you how they laugh, I can tell you how they fight. They've been fighting for 100 years. You guys got lied to. You didn't need to join the Navy and help them out. You guys aren't in a cell. There's nothing to it. You still have your honor as pirates, as warriors. Then off panel, you know, Usopp was like, look, I'm going to get you out of this shit. And I know exactly where they are. I'll even tell you how to get to them. Just help me out, right? Like, I got to go save Nico Robin. Just help me out. Get me there. And it's so fitting because you're thinking for a while, even though, you know, Sanji and the others, they're being ambushed, you're thinking, okay, Kokoro just gave them the strategy. They know Luffy's fighting. Sanji and the others can go support Luffy. Set up the fight for CP9. And then the rest of the Frankie family, they can split off and they can pull the lever for the drawbridge to connect everything. Like, I'm thinking, okay, fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Like, we're getting here. And then Oda makes it seem like, you know, Sanji and others got this big fight coming. And then you see Usopp with his stuff. So that was pretty cool. But I will say this part, right? Frankie, thinking that his crew wouldn't come for him. Oh, man. I don't know what to say about that, because on one hand it's sad, but on the other hand it's like, dude, your crew did kind of come for you. And to think that he even has those thoughts like that. That hurts. And the fact that Nico Robin herself was quiet during this point, that's telling. I think Nico Robin is in a very dangerous place, because on one hand, you know that she's questioning everything, like why would Aokiji give Spandam the right for a buster call, but also she's like, I'm throwing my life away for nothing. I believe there was a devil fruit in that treasure chest. I'm not too sure that there's like 2 things in there, but that's just a side note. But you know, Robin's in that dangerous place, because if she's going to sacrifice her life and Luffy and the others still die, she basically died for nothing. Very dangerous place. And it's at that point where 2 things can happen. Either Nico Robin is going to blaze her own light to illuminate her way out of darkness. And what I mean by that is she's going to get so fucking pissed off that she's going to choose to fight back. And if that happens, she's going to connect herself back to Luffy on what I was telling you guys. Or she's going to give up and sink into the abyss. Very, very key. Very key how Oda handles this. My chapter question for you guys is, what were your thoughts as far as Usopp being able to connect and to come in and save the day like that? What were your thoughts on that? But as always, guys, if you like what they had to say, hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching Kryptonian saying. Have an awesome day, guys.